Hi guys, in our last class we discussed about the batch. In this class, before go to the lesson, we will do the quick brief of the batch. The batch mean you can easily understand this simple example, right? So you have you have many items. Your seller ship to your item, right? One time, say example, you have a t-shirts. T-shirts mean you have a many categories, right? Kids and gents and ladies, there are many t-shirts, right? So t-shirt has many subcategories, extra large, large, small, like this. Okay, this all the items should be shipped to your shop, right? So this all the items should be shipped. That will be the batch one, right? This all the items should be batch one, right? This all the item will be identify batch wise, right? Okay, once the item is sold, you have to buy that item, particular item, another shipment. That's a batch 2. Once the item sold, you have to order another item. Again, your seller will be shipped the item. That time batch will be changed as 4, right? That is the stuff we are doing the batch, right? Okay, that's a ship, right? The item you ship to the seller, you ship the item or deliver the item, the batch 1, right? Okay, batch 1, batch 2, we have identified the item, right? That's why you have to identify the item, right? Now here in our last class, we how to add the batch we will discuss about, right? Okay, in this class I am going to teach how to view the batch and how to edit the batch, something like that. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to go to the palette, drag one JTable here over here. Now here what I am going to do, see, we have to do the batch. Okay, right here, right click, properties, font, here we have, right click, table content, columns. First we have to write batch ID. This one should be there. We have to write string int, batch name, string. This one should be the date, string. This one we no needed. Select this one and delete it. Close it. Right. This is stuff. Right click. We have to write table contents, rows. We have to delete every row. Each and every row we have to delete. Select and delete. The row has been deleted. You can see itself here. Right. It's a blank table. Now what I am going to do is here, we have to load this JTable. So outload, go to the source. You have to write here public void. This one should be outer batch load. Here we have to write pst equal connection dot prepare statement. Here we have to write select all from batch. Here back to our database is a batch, right? So these are the fields are there, ID, batch name and date. So here we have to write what's the table name, batch, right? Batch, that's the thing we have to do. After that what I am going to do is we have to import the try and catch block. Select this one, try and catch, right? You have generated successfully. Now here what I am going to do is here we have to decline the RS, right? Here already they are RS. So here what I am going to say, RS equal pst dot execute query. After that what I am going to, we have to write result set metadata. Here we have to write rsd equal rs dot get metadata. Here we have to write int c. Here we have to write here, we have to create the variable c, right? Here to write click this one, import the Here we have write the C, get it here. You have to load rst dot get column count. After that, you have default. We have to create the class default table model d equal. You have to cast it here. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. You have to cast it here. J table 1 dot get model. Right. This one you have to like this. Right. Now here what I am going to say, d dot get set row count. Here you have to write put 0 here. Right. Now here what I am going, we have to write the while loop. While rs dot next, you have to write vector rs dot next sorry, here you have to write vector, this one you have vector class, you have to give vector b equal new vector. Here we have to write the, we have to add the vector class, you have to import the vector class here. Here we have to write for loop, you have to write a for loop for int I equals 0, I less than C, I plus plus. Here we have to write v dot add rs dot get string. First one should be the ID, second one should be the same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Second one should be the batch name. Third one should be the date. We have to date. We have to write the date. Right. This is one important stuff. Finally, what I am going to do is here. We have to write here d dot add row. You have to write B. Control X to cut off, put it here. Right. Okay, inside the here, right? Okay, just type here. Inside the while loop, you have to paste this one. Right? It's loaded. That's the stuff you have to do over here. Right? So what I am going to do is here now. We have to this one. We have to this function. Let's call it here. Control C to copy. Control V to paste here. You have to call here. When the form is loaded, this batch all cipher are loaded. Let's run and check. Here it's working perfectly well. Here it's working well. Now what I am going, I hope you understood the batch part well. In my next tutorial, I continuing the product part. Thank you for watching.